Hello, and welcome to the Friday stream. I always get stuck in here, and that's why I normally start in the tractor. How can I get out? Oh, I just jumped through there. Oh well. We're back for another Friday on Fichthal. I always get that wrong, probably. Fichthal, something like that. Right, first thing is first, as always. We need to try and remember what we done last week. It's been a week since I've been on the map. So we need to try and remember what we've done. If I remember rightly, I'm pretty sure we sold everything. So we don't have much in stock. And yep, that is what it looks like. We went till July to sell other stuff. Fine, we kind of know where we are then. July for soybeans and July for longboards. We sold firewood, I remember doing that. Planks as well will get sold down. Cool. Our big moo cows are 11 months old. Now, I tried to see like if anyone had any information on enhanced animal pack, like when the best time to sell beef cattle was. I couldn't actually find anything. So we might just keep them till they hit 12 months and then sell them. Just kind of do that. We'll see how that goes. What else do we need to look at? Productions. Everything should be fine here. We don't have anything left in the grain mill apart from pallets, which is fine. We don't have anything there because we're not really making much wood chips and they don't seem to transfer across. We'll try and figure that out at some point if we get tons of wood chips. Now we have a small amount of wood still in our factory and we are producing apple juice quite well. So everything's good there. So we can get on with finishing the planting. Now where did I put my list of what's in what field? I think we are all oats, aren't we? Yes, this is the last field that we have to do, I believe. We got all the other ones done last week. I was going to try and get all of them done, but we didn't quite get to that. Yeah. Gotta get oats in this field. Now we're done. This one is all been done with slurry as well. It's saying it's okay and good. Perfect. Good. Nah, it's fine, I think. We can live with that. We can live with that. We'll check it once it hits a growth stage, because I'm just not sure about slurry with like the John Deere thing, because now I can't even remember what it does fully. Should know, seeing as I play a lot of precision farming, but I just don't. Okay, we've got 900 seeds left. Hoping that's going to be enough. That is a good enough. Oh no, we've missed the corner, but I think have we? Always hard to tell. A bit close there. This field is a bit annoying with the pole in the middle, but you can really get away with doing a couple of rounds, and it is fine for the worker. I say fine, it's the best you can make of it. It's just what you've got to do with workers. You just got to do the best you can to help them out. Or you can have courseplay if you're on a PC like myself, but I still had issues, so I don't do big enough fields really to justify it, I don't think. Maybe if we get to doing like a big American style map, we might do that on stream, we'll see. Kind of done it on Ohio Richlands, but we didn't really do enough because we just kind of tagged it with Maize Plus, which I didn't really like. Just my opinion, I didn't like it, but a lot of people do like it. It wasn't my thing. I missed that corner as well because it turned too soon. we get this done, get it slurried, and then... Ooh, we might cut down some trees first. And then we'll get the grass done. Well, we'll need to get grass done in April because it's not really at its biggest growth stage yet. It is at the first stage of ready to harvest. Grass has the 2 ready to harvest stages, so do it both. I don't think it makes any difference in terms of yield. I've done it on both. The yield is the same, but the workload is less if you do it on the biggest growth stage because you only do 3 cuts a year instead of 4. At least we're over 100,000 now. We are still in mega debt. I think it's like 340,000 debt we're in. But we are making money. Our businesses have taken off. So we got up, what did we make last week? We made like 80,000 or something just with selling most of the harvest stuff, not all of it. So pretty good. Now we just need to not buy anything for a while and make some more money. Like, we'll get our cows sold as well next month, so that's going to make us about 20,000. We'll obviously reinvest in more cows. I think we'll just do 20 again for now until we get that other field. And then once we get the other field, we'll probably look at getting 30. Don't know if we'll go 40, I'm not sure. But we'll see. Cows will expand. Not physically expand. Well, they do, because they grow and then we sell them for beef. But the number of them will expand. And there's our rounds complete. I'm just going to set this off randomly, I think, because I just want to see what it actually does. And then we can get maybe slurrying. We'll let it do a decent chunk and then we'll get to slurrying. We might jump into this mobile and get a couple of trees chopped down. Might be the best bet. I think it's 4 meters is the back size for trees, and then the bed is like 2 something. I think, if I remember rightly from last week. I could be wrong. Probably will be wrong because now I'm doubting myself a lot. What was it? Was it 4? Or was it 3.4? I can't remember now. Let's just wing it. Oh god. Went a lot faster than I thought that. Right, so we get 2 trees. Done, and then I should keep our wood mill. Is that a wood mill? What's the name of it? I've totally forgotten what you actually call it. Lumber mill, is that what it is? Close. We'll get that. Yeah, I'll keep that topped up. I think it's going through about 3 or 4 a day, I'm not sure. I can't remember now. This is the joys of jumping on every week. You forget everything. Right, we'll do, what's that, about 4.1. I'm hoping that fits. Let's do a test first, let's not total morons and not test it. Oh yeah. Like a glove. Right, everyone's 4. Fine. bigger than 4. Whoops. Sure, it'll be fine. We'll make one smaller just to justify it. And there we go. Really try and use like actual forestry equipment again at some point. Like we used it a lot on Silver Run, and I kind of got into it, but then I kind of it just still ended up annoying me. Don't know if it's easier with like joysticks and stuff. I'm not sure. I play on mouse and keyboard, so it wasn't easiest to deal with, shall we say. Horrendous to deal with at times. There was many 4-letter words coming out of my mouth on Silver Run at times. Right, one more tree. Oh no, we might get 3 trees on this, will we? Don't think we get a full tree in the back though. We'll see what we can do. Right. Oosh. Did see there were a couple of decent, well, gameplay mods that were quite intriguing to me. Came out this week. The husbandry stick thing? That looks like it would be brilliant. For moving your animals about without having to get a trailer. You buy this like herdsman stick, I think it is, or something. I can't remember the actual name of it. It's basically a stick. You're thinking, why is he getting fascinated by a stick? It allows you to move your animals between different husbandries without like having to get a trailer and stuff. It's like, yes, why didn't they have this in the base game? It just makes more sense. No, it's really good. What was the other one I seen that looked cool? Oh, it was to do with wood. It was actually like more tree information or something. I can't remember if it's an update or if it was an actual new mod. A couple maps, nothing out of the odd. Oh no, don't do that. Ordinary. And obviously quite a few other machines, which is always good. The variety that you get on Mod Hub is awesome. Obviously there are third-party sites that you can use as well. I have used one in the past. What one did it? Oh god, what happened there? Oh no, you don't like that, do you? Oh no, Craig. I always forget that you got to click off of it. Now this is an issue. Come on, little trailer, roll over. Oh, almost. There we go. Like it never happened. This bit. And then I don't think we can get a full tree in the back of our actual pickup. I'm not sure. Takes 3, is it 3 meters? I actually think it's 2.5. We'll go 2.5 with 1 and we'll see if there's actually land right on top. Probably need to get planting more trees because I don't know how much more I actually own. Oh, we should check on our worker. See, we just set him up nicely and he's not missed too many bits. We'll see how he navigates this pole. But no, you see, set them up with a nice starting point and they don't do too badly. Saving us a lot of time, which is the purpose of them. Right, that's 3, that's 2.5 is there. Is right. Glad I didn't do 3 because that would not have worked. Not sure how many of these I'm going to get in here. Might leave the rest, I'm not sure. It doesn't take that much. If I stack it too high, as in like too tall, not too high as in 2 levels, it rolls around a lot. He's not got the best weight distributions. Or any weight distributions, it just flips you. I'm determined to try and get it all on, but don't know how well this is going to... That's not helping there. Yeah, that's the issue. What did I even hold on to? Okay, I think I'll do that. I think we're being kind of ambitious as it is. A little bit left to take, but this will do us for now. We can check on our worker and we might do some more maybe. Or no, we need to get the slurry down. I just want to make sure we've got enough wood to cover us for a day or two. Not doing any accelerator because we tend to roll less every single time. Great. A little steering. The curb here as well is super vicious to get over. Nothing likes going over the curb. Oh, no, there we go. We got a little bit stuck, but not majorly today. An improvement, whether in my driving or just luck. Right, to the selling of the woods. Even selling, it's just, oh, I'm too far forward. $12,000 now, 15,000 now in stock. Perfect. About 9 in, that'll keep us going for a while, I hope. I'm going to tidy this up first so we've got a clear, nice bit to work on when we start spreading our slurry. Spedding. I do want to have all of those fields down there as well at some point. We might get there. Might see that as ambitious, but we've got to aim high. With our £345,000 loan. And do the bit around the pole as well, just so it's all done. All the odd bits are done on this side of the field. Thought I hit the... oh shit. Cruise control, I did not. Well, for the little Landini. I'm really liking this tractor. I'm definitely going to get a Landini again. Is a little... this one is particularly is a short wheelbase version of a 7 Series, I think. I have 165 horsepower in it, but it is a little warrior. I do like it. We did not do that well. Go around again. Just a mess, really. If this was an actual field, we'd be absolutely destroying it. We are at like the borderline of what this cedar needs to pull it with 165. We can upgrade this to 185, I think. We might do once we get a decent bit of money in, but it does everything else really well. It is a brilliant little tractor, especially for this yard as well. It just works really well. Because it's short wheelbase frame and that, so it's really good for the maneuverability. So we've got plenty of space. And everything's tidied up here, apart from here. So we can get some slaughter down. It's not got much to go. Hopefully the seeds hold out and we finish. What did we start with? 600 or 800 we started with? I can't remember now. We have really bad memory today. Right, Mr. Worker, off you pop. Right, other tractor. This is our splurge, our case, can't remember what it is, a 610? I think it's a 610. And that we got just so we could do multiple jobs at once. Loader on it that we don't really need, but we got it. We got it because I was going to like use it to put the manure in a trailer. The manure pit has a automatic load, so that was big smarts on Craig's behalf, but we have it now, so it's useful for things that we may never ever use it for, but we have it. We're going to make use of it somehow. Kind of working as a front weight at the moment, to be honest, so that's good. We're not too close to the other tractor. There's probably be short of one whole loop. Not far off. Not far off at all. Pretty good actually. Pretty good going. That's the next job is that grass field. Get that done, and then we can get more food for these big cows. Even though we're going to be selling them tomorrow. They'll need food for their follow-up little friends. Yeah, it feels like so patchy, doesn't it? We'll wait till the next growth stage and we'll see what it's like. Yeah, probably will put down another, maybe another layer. We have enough like manure and slurry to do that, so I'm not too fussed about having to go over it twice because it's free fertilizer really well, byproduct of what we've been doing, so not exactly costing us extra money to do it. Did solely use manure and slurry on Court Farm because we were making so much with our 100 milking cows. I didn't buy any fertilizer. I was solely just using manure and slurry. I should have a better idea of what it actually does. I don't. They use the John Deere things. They put down a set amount every time, where this apparently doesn't. It's a responsive upgrade as well, but we might have to just do it at some point. We get more consistent shit, essentially. Need to go and get our next load. He's still going fine, so we're going good with the start. Well, our finishing of our spring planting. I do like oats over some of the other grain crops just because they grow fast. I do plant oats probably more than, yeah, I do prefer them over barley and wheat, to be honest. I think it's more the fact that it's the annoyance of, on a lot of maps, because it was done in base game, that you can only plant wheat and barley in like winter. So you're doing winter wheat and winter barley, which you can do, but you can also do spring wheat and spring barley. Kind of annoying. So I do enjoy maps that change that. Should really avoid driving over this field, but I'm just keep doing it. We've planted this field, we're just ruining the crop now. One more row to do, don't we? And then everything is covered apart from that bit, which we need to get tidied up and finished anyway. I'll check how much slurry we've got left. I think we left it to build up long enough, so we've got a decent bit. If we get everything fertilised with what we've got, it's brilliant. We need it here, dude. We are finished the majority of the field. We've only got a little bit to go. Right, we will replace you. You've done a fantastic job so far. We are just going to take the glory and finish the fields. A little bits on top finish. And a little bits here. But no, pretty good job. 2 rounds. And the little tiny little bits he's finished with that bit, and then obviously the hole in the middle is just annoying. But that's what happens in real life, so I'm not too bothered. But yeah, workers don't do too bad on odd shaped fields. Just got to sort of set them up for a win as opposed to setting them up for failure. Said before. Obviously they could do with improving them, but you know, that'll come, hopefully. Don't focus on this stupid driving thing that doesn't ever work. Even on base game, it's in like base game map, it's a nightmare. I've tried it many times. On the current video I put out last night, our decision to plant the whole of Elm Creek with cotton and harvest it, I had many a nightmare with sending harvesters all over that map. It was not fun. That is what took some of the time up. I just had to drive everywhere. I had workers working on the fields, worked fine on the fields, then sending them to another field. That was so good. I just end up doing all the driving between. But nope. And that's a video I have live now on my channel, so check that out. All of Elm Creek in cotton. That's 5 million. So you have 5 million if you're doing all in cotton. I don't really know what I was expecting, to be honest, how much you would get, but yeah, that's what it got us. I didn't really go into it with an expectation or anything. I just thought, what happens if you do the whole field, the whole map? That is like a lot of money to be able to do that as well. If you were just like farming, obviously production stuff obviously helps with that. If you manage to do that and turn it into clothes or whatever, I can't even remember what the conversion is for the clothes, but I'd imagine you're hitting 10 mil quite easily. Maybe we should do that in another video. No. Goods, technically. Sugar beets does intrigue me to try, like doing the whole of Elm Creek with sugar beet and harvesting it. Like, how much sugar beet do you actually get? But I just know, I think it's a great idea, like would be a fun idea, but it'd just be hell. It would just be hell. Obviously there's mods now which might make it easier. Like is it Goliath or what is it? I use something called a Reaper on another video I'm doing, which is a harvester. Is it Goliath or Titan or something that you can use for sugar beet? A big, massive, unrealistic capacity, but I don't know what the header size is. That's the biggest thing. Like I can use a speed mod that they can run at the full maximum speed of the machine, like 50 mile an hour cotton harvesting we were doing. But I think you need the header needs to be probably a bit bigger for sugar beet, otherwise we'll be there for a lifetime. I can't remember what size cotton harvester header is. It's 6 meters. It did take a while. It took 2.5 hours to harvest the whole thing with. I had 12 harvesters, but you can only use 8 with workers at one time. No, 10 with workers at one time, sorry. That was like constantly moving them about and things. We always had 10 going, and then sometimes I was running one or moving one. Pretty much all I was doing. And it took 2.5 hours. And that's with like unrealistic speed as well. I was going at 50 miles an hour instead of like 6. So it would have taken double that easily without going super fast. You can actually more than double that. That's multiple things as well. So imagine if you were doing that by yourself, you'd have to have, even if you just had 2 cotton harvesters, or even 1, that would take you a long time. I've actually, have I done any sugar beet in there? FS22? I don't think I've done much sugar beet at all. I've done the open air garden thing with sugar beet to get sugar to get for cake and on cams and Let's Play. And I didn't do it on Griffin. We've done potatoes though, we've done a lot of potatoes. Because we used the potato mod pack thing, so it gave us crisps and stuff once we harvest them. Which was kind of ahead of the whole premium bit that gave you soup. You can get crisps as well now, don't you? Yeah, I've not played that much at all. I jump onto that map and I just could not get into it. I was going to stream it as well, but I just could not get into it. Like a lot of people are having the same issues with this Slonkamat, is that what it's called? You just couldn't get into it. Annoying as well because I really like the silver rum. Thought that was different, cool. Yeah, the Zonka map looks not bad. It's just a new stuff's just not as good as what I thought it was going to be. We may try it again at some point, but I doubt it. If I'm being honest, I doubt I'll try it again. Right, final strip on this. Then we can rest up for the day. We're busy farmers today. And then this grass cut. So we can get some hay to feed our growing. I'm gonna check. See, I can't remember what price. Like, how old are they when you buy them as big cows? Maybe we should wait till they're that age, but I'm not sure. They are going to start demolishing even more food. Right. We are flurried out our nuts. So, park this up. And get rest up. Get the, I might just put the Landini on the old grass cutter. I'll have to check how much slurry batch I had left. Imagine it's quite a lot if it's not. Oh yeah, 54,000. I've got 75,000 manure. That's pretty good. We got rain. Then we'll do our usual check productions, check animals, make sure everything's golden brown. Nothing should be golden brown. Actually, we'll check now. They need food. Definitely need food. Everything else is looking okay. Nothing's overflowing, nothing's running out. We're just going to check. Where's the sell point for the... Oh, there we go. So, if we get a bull, it's 15 months. And it should be like 2 grand. Ours are 12 months. Do we just wait till it hits 2 grand? Right now we're going to make a healthy profit. But let's wait till they're 15 months then. Or see when they hit. Yeah. Let's see what they get to. I want this rain to stop. I don't like doing things in this rain. 9 o'clock. Okay, it should finish soon. I'll get hooked up anyway. So, as you can see down on, it says growth ready to harvest. It'll say like forage or something, 3 out of 3 growth stage, and you can already harvest it there. This is if you're doing 3 harvests a year. You want to look for that ready to harvest, and it looks like it's all got like come to head and stuff. We're gonna fast forward time a little bit, just so it stops raining. It's just up at 9 o'clock. Should have gone faster than this. There we go. Used to have like the 5,000 speed multiplier. I decided to disable that after I had a couple accidents while recording Amazon, in which we skipped way too ahead of time. Like, I mean, we skipped a lot ahead of time. Like, accidentally doing that. I didn't mean to, I just accidentally went too many. I forgot that we had times 5,000 and we skipped like a whole day. And I was like, oh no. Most annoying thing was, it was the high point for the price of some goods. So I lost out on tons of money as well. So it got removed quickly after that. Very quickly after that. Two rounds, set this off, and then I want to go and check our fields. See what they're like in terms of fertilizer. See if we need to do another coating of slurry. Or if they're classed as good / okay, I am just going to leave them. Because it's not really worth it. Because I've got crop rotation on as well. It kind of like supersedes it a little bit. I like having the crop rotation on though, that's the thing. I just wish it would like be more cohesive with precision farming in terms of the yield and stuff. Like, it does work with like obviously the soil types and things. It's like the little bits of the difference in percentages kind of get made up for with the crop rotation, if that makes any sense to anyone. Right, you are going to do a nice straight line down here, and then you're going to be fine. God, oh, didn't find it. It's still holding that good, so I'm just going to leave these. Like that bit's okay. It's still saying our expected yield is higher than the yield potential, which is down to the crop rotation. But we could go over again and it would just be maybe money wasted. Obviously we don't roll. So we're maybe losing a bit with some of the bits that say they're okay, but I think it's not worth it to go back over. Because it's held what it said, it's just the fact that some bits put down more than others. If we get the John Deere attachment thing, then we won't have that issue. So what is our loan currently at? Just as I delve into my stream snack for the evening, which is what I've actually got. Aero Peppermint Bubbles. It's like an Aero bar, but in like ball form. So, yep. We are having balls for our snack. Oh, one got 271,000. I thought it was 340 odd. That's not bad. Oh, it's only 300. I thought it was way more than that. Oh, I'm slightly relieved. Not that's my own money, like, but yeah, that's not bad. Right, let's get you hooked up to the cheddar. So 270. That is not bad at all. Just need to keep checking prices and stuff actually, because I haven't done that for a bit. Annoys me, these manure things that do that. Used to get a lot with the silage bunkers in 19 and 17, I guess. Well, 19 mainly. I used to get tons of them, had that issue. I think it was even base game ones, it was a really annoying thing. You couldn't find the tiny bit that you'd left in or something, it was just so annoying. We've been getting, what, 7.5 bales of hay off of there. We'll keep our cows for a bit more. I don't know the benefit though, it's like it's hard to work it out because they are quite big. You know what, I'm just going to stick with our original idea and sell them now. Because that's going to make us 20,000, and then they're going to consume less hay. Maybe when we get like the other fields, we could consider it. But I'm just keep thinking we're going to be pumping tons of hay into them, and is the reward warranted for it? I'm not sure if it is, because I've not done the sums. I really should probably maybe check the sums. We sell all those, we're going to be 29,000. And we bought them for... What did we buy them for? 7,000. Now we're gonna... a 22,000 profit. And that's what, for a year. Yeah, let's just do that. I think that's the best way to do it. And then we buy 20 babbies. There we go, up 22 grand. It's because they'll start to consume a lot more. I just don't know. I don't know what the numbers are, but I think if we stick to selling them at a year for now, just so we're not using too much hay. And then I think, see where we get to with this lot. And if we've got a, because what we've got, we've only got 23,000 hay left for them. And then we're going to get this in them, so yeah, we'll see where we're at next year. And we might keep them for a bit longer. See if we can make more than, that's 22,000 profit, that's not bad. Obviously we've got the cost of whatever the hay was, but take 22. We will take that. It's not going to really, what, 1,500? Not, I think we'll probably cap out at 2,000, do they not? So much easier, we're taking that path through the middle out. We can now literally just have the worker do the whole thing with zero issues. It's awesome. Awesome it is, I tell you. Awesome. Do you want to upgrade this tether at some point? Because I just, it's a cheap header, a cheap tether. It's just a bit meh. So we will want to maybe look at changing that soon. I do really like the Kubota one. I've used that a couple of times. I do like that one, but we're going to try something different maybe. We'll see what's all there. We'll say that I'm trying different stuff. I've used that baler so many times because it's just like the sort of meta baler in the game for price and what you can do with it. Same with the plough that we've got, that's just, there's nothing better than it. We'll go over this, but even though we don't need to just because we've caught up. Yeah, the field I want to buy for more grass is this one. Because we already own the field through here. This one. 1.58. Because we've already got this one. What area does it? It says quite much bigger. Quite much bigger? Quite a bit bigger. Oh, so we do own the tree line on that one. If we buy 53, we own a lot more as well. And some of the tree line here. Yeah, I do want to kind of go this way and obviously get that field. The kind of next two that I want. It's 84. You're gonna need like 200,000 to buy those. Which is not like a million miles away. Not a million miles away. Not how farmers would not approve of me farming on this game. If you were to show this to a real farmer, they'd probably be like, what are you doing, you absolute pillock? Amazing how you can reverse without even looking behind them. Quality. Right, let's get this done. And then we can get the windrow on it. The field with the tree in it, quite big as well. That will help with well, probably our flower, because that's what we're doing. I need to look what other productions are on the map as well to see if we can take any further. And what other different ones, because we are doing the apple juice is like the big thing that we're pushing as well. I think we've got 2 other orchards we can maybe buy, but they're quite small. We did get like the biggest one in the game. And the one on this farm is pretty good as well. It's got 3, and then the other one's got 7. So we do have 10 trees. I'll get this on the window and then get the bigger tractor on the old baler. I think would have had. Did it have hay in it last? Did it have straw on it? I can't remember now. We do own some of this wood here. It's not many trees, but it's something. If we get rid of those trees, you can maybe expand the field a little bit. You have this big timber thing there, though. I don't know how we get rid of that, or if we can get rid of that. Be the only issue I can foresee. So I'll go around again just to move this road in a bit and get it all kind of closed up. You want to get rid of these. Did we get rid of other? We got rid of other trees, didn't we? Don't know if I can actually get rid of these. Ooh, we did something. Lemon disappeared. It's really annoying getting caught on it. Like, I know it adds to the whole visual of it and things. Yeah, we're going for a little bit more practicality. So, as I got chopped down. Yeah, this is just to make it easier for the baler coming round. Don't really have to do it, it just makes it a bit easier. I think it's raining or hailstone again outside. I can hear it batter against the window. We've had a well, I've made that even worse than it was. Back to a cold spell this week in Scotland. It was -5. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was the day before, -5. Yeah, it was the day before. Very cold. And then it's been like just wind and rain. Hailstones all day. It's supposed to snow, but we didn't get snow, fortunately. Not nice. Not nice at all. And then the wife's got a puncture in our car tyre. Nice nail in it. So I've got to take it to the tyre place on Sunday. Because it has oddly uncommon tyres. It's like it's a Skoda Fabia. It's like not anything fancy or anything like that. It's literally a Skoda Fabia with 16-inch wheels that for some reason are a weird size that no one could get hold of. The earliest I could get hold of the tyre, well, a cheap tyre, there wasn't one to pay anything expensive because other tyres haven't done many miles on it either, was Sunday. Everywhere else was like Tuesday. Didn't actually check how quick I could get the expensive one. I should have maybe done that. It's just a back tyre, it's not a drive tyre, so I'm not too bothered about it. People will be like, oh, it should be a nicer tyre. We should make both. No, I can't be arsed. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, posture tyres do tend to last longer. I know that. But we drive like 6,000 miles a year maximum. Maximum in that car. Not like we're doing heavy mileage to really see the difference. Like the Continental tyres on the van, they're at, well, the front ones are on, what are we at? We're almost at 24,000 miles, I think. Might need replaced. Outsides are getting a bit worn. I've not checked the middles for a while to see where they're at. But the van I'll probably get these decent tyres for, especially the fronts. Because that's the drive wheels again. Continentals on it are decent. That's the thing, I always don't know whether to get like, you get all season or do you just get a decent summer tyres, because like the winter tyres make much of a difference. If we really only get wet in wild weather, we don't really get too icy. Then Amy is driving further in the country, so it might be worth the investment. Comes round to LC. It is a quandary. It is a quandary. It's like my dad was a mechanic, and he used to just get, often just got cheap tyres a lot of the time anyway, as well, and he drove a decent bit of mileage. And then even like sometimes he said the water did and sometimes it didn't. It was kind of hit or miss sometimes, I think he found. But then he used to get them for cost as well because he worked in the parts department of a commercial vehicle place. So he wasn't too bad, but he used to just get ones that were on offer most of the time, like any kind of decent brand that was on offer towards the end. And then I think he got his first set of all-season tyres just before he died. So that went well. Not that they caused anything, but yeah, he treated himself to some all-weather tyres. Didn't really get to use them because he died after having them for a month. So I probably will actually get all-season ones when I think of it, because if he thought it was a good idea, it probably was a good idea. He was like not tight. He was maybe more free. Like that's where I get it from. Like researching everything under the sun just to spend like £100 or something. I don't know why I do it to myself, but I've got to do like tons of research. Like getting my protein, I'll probably put in at least an hour of looking up stuff, if not more, figuring it out and calculating it exactly what I need from what website and everything. Because of him. Not a bad thing. But yeah, it's any money I spend, it's like ridiculously thingy. Not that I hate spending money, I just don't want to like feel like I've been ripped off. I just want to try and get the best value possible. That's probably going to come back and haunt me, the fact that I've put it in like that, but we'll see. Right, into the Landini. I'm trying to alter between them both as well to try and keep the hours about the same. We do have the maintenance thing like that we don't have to spend an absolute fortune on, so it's not too bad. The basic in-game one is horrific. Absolutely horrific. I'm hoping the new game, if it's coming out, they change the maintenance thing. Even if it's like Euro Truck Simulator, I don't know if American Truck Simulator is the same. Just something like that, like 5 different categories where you can repair or replace something. Like just something simple. Or if you crash into something, it does some damage, but doesn't show you the damage, but does something. Like actual like maybe some tyre wear. Like tyres on tractors take a long time to wear down, but like summon, you know, something a bit niche rather than just a stupid percentage thing that goes down. With all the complexity of this game, you would think they would be able to do something as simple as that. But, you know, they've got to focus on other things, like brand deals, instead of actually, like, I'm joking. They do seem to look at brand deals a lot. The more realism. The production stuff's good, but let's just focus on farming, please. Make it a bit better farming. We dropped one out and two out. Okay. Two, a third one, fourth one on the way. Can't see us getting, well, we had half in, so we should have 8 on the ground loosely, I think. We're not far off 8 by the time we're done. Which keeps us in business with the cows for a while. Especially now that they're little again, because that'll be a great help. We'll need to put slurry on here. And then I want to look at the production center. Get that last little slither because I'll be like, why did I miss that? It's not got a fuel bill. And then I'll get it, and I won't get a fuel bill anyway, so we'll see. Trying to steer with my right hand instead of my left. Let's see how this goes. Well, we managed to turn around. Just no more. We need fuel as well, actually, just noticed that. Don't think I've got a fuel pump on the farm, do I? I think so. Can't remember seeing one anyway. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Is that about the same? I don't really know because there's about half bales we get as well. We started with 3.5 in here and we've got 3.5 again. And we've got 7 bale. Look at the most we get. And everyone that wanted, not wanted there. Oh, that's what we've got. So we'll get them on the trawler. Where did this live again? Did I just have it out here? I think I did. I don't think we had anywhere fancy for it yet. Just getting dumped outside. It's into the class mobile. We're just going to throw them all in to the cow pen. I'm not keeping any out because we don't need to, we're just going to be feeding them anyway, so let's just shove them all. Am I stuck on a tree or am I stuck on the side? According to this, I don't know. Nothing seems to be stuck. Love the physics. Love it. What am I stuck on? There's going to be swear words in a minute. There we go, thank you. Save the 4-letter tirade. I hate when it does that. There we go. I can't remember how you stop it doing that again. I think it's if you leave. Oh god. Every single button, but the one I wanted. I think you've got to leave it reset or something, maybe? Maybe we didn't leave it at the right place. We definitely leave it at the right place. It's not supposed to do that. I've stopped it before from doing that, but I can't remember exactly what you do. Shouldn't have done that there, but well, we'll yeet them in. I shouldn't be able to fill it with all this. It takes a decent bit of food, this barn, actually. It's pretty good. I don't know how much milk and stuff it's able to hold, but it's, for food-wise for your cows, it is pretty good. We're at 78. So at 78 and it barely even shows up. I'll show you this quickly. Yeah, 78 is about half, so it clearly takes about 150, if not more. Which is good. Because it saves you doing it so often. Unless you like doing it so often, then Maize Plus might be for you, or yeah, there's nothing else. When you had precision farming before, it used to have the cap, where it was like you can't hold food for any more than 2 or 3 days or something on it. Is that the old precision farming, maybe? Back in the good old days on 19. Right, we need slurry on there. Then we need to look at, what do we need to look at, Craig? What were we speaking about? Productions, that's it. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. And start the spreader. I only can't remember what we used last time. 2 tanks? It doesn't look like we're going to need more than 2 tanks. The rate's going down because you don't need much for grass anyway. And we'll have a look at it and see if it says it's all okay, or all good, or perfect. Perfect would be great. As long as it's green, I'm happy. Grass and level. The ground doesn't have to be green on the map on the bottom left, because that's just an indication of how much nitrogen the ground had. Maybe should have looked at the colours on that so it didn't look green, because remember everyone was like, oh, it needs to be green. It doesn't. Green is just to show you that it's got a high level of nitrogen in it, which not everything needs. Right, let's fill her up. Let's get some more slurry. Fill her up, fill her up. Let's go. Get our 2 rows or whatever we need done. Everywhere that I'm all over the shop here. There we go. And that field is now fertilized. That's all we need it to be, because I think I've got everything on it. I think we've put lime and all that jazz on it. It's good to go for, what, July the next cut? I don't know what much else there is actually doing the farming till then, to be honest. We're going to look at productions now, as in like other options for productions, and obviously our own productions, just to make sure we're not thinking anything, but we shouldn't. Obviously our cowsets are all good. Our production, water. They're okay. We can maybe look at getting them filled up at some point, but they look not too bad at the moment. Flour we can't do them with. Decent bit of wood still. And apples are filling up fire. Could we maybe... Yes, we'll upgrade that to make sure we've got plenty of space. Now let's have a look at this field, and then we will look at other productions that we can possibly do on this map. Why is there a big hole here? Did I do that? Or was that where the... I've not done any modding or anything. Oh, I've not noticed that before. Oh, pH is bad. Did we not lime this thing? That's a full bar. Let's put lime on it now. That might be why we're short on a bit of a bale then. Maybe we did not lime. Get it limed up. That might explain why we got less than I thought. Not by much, just by slightly less than what I was thinking we were going to get. We were pushing 8 bales before and we've just got 7, so... Little mistake, not too bad though. We'll get more next time. There with my right hand, getting a drink there. We did go a bit. UF. As you can see, that's what ski whiff looks like. I think another drink soon because I've just like chugged my juice. Probably because I didn't drink at the start of the stream and I was like, oh, I'm really thirsty now. And I've like chugged the pint in about 20 minutes. We're definitely almost hydrated. I think there's other wood-based stuff we can do, but we'll see what we've got. Just want to try and do a bit of everything as much, utilise the map features as much as we can. I do like to do that when we have a different a map as this, shall we say. It's got a lot of stuff on it. It's a very cool map. Fichthal V2, this is called. Lots of cool stuff on it. Right, we're lined up. Get parked up and have a little lower of what we can do here. So we come on to the map. This has all production. If we were to do cotton or wool, we could do spinnery tailor, which is standard. Oil mill, kind of standard. Cereal factory. Apple tree to... There isn't a juice factory though. Or have I like missed the juice factory? I couldn't see a juice factory. Grain mill, or I could do bakery and do bread. Is there a bakery on site? We do firewood delivery. We get everything from the sawmill and we kind of do carpentry. We get furniture if we do carpentry, but I think you got to buy that. Let's have a look at what we can actually buy then. Plate press is the one we accidentally bought. And we just don't have any wood chips to go in it. Carpenter Bower. Delivery dairy. We don't have any dairy cows. Bakery. There is a bakery and a carpentry place there. PGA, which we're not looking to do. The Taylor Harry. Taters! Innery, again, we're not looking to do. Another sawmill, which is a smaller one. Plate press. I can't remember seeing a juice factory, even on here. Unless it's like they're great processing. I don't think I've ever seen a juice factory, even under the whole thingy-majigger. I don't know what that one is. Sawmill. Sawmill. Grain mill, which we've got. Plate press, which we've got. Small press, which is what we have. And that's everything from here. The Fichthal mod map. So I don't know where that juice thing comes from. Confusing. Like there should be something else, but there's just not. Bakery might be a shout. Or the carpenter. Where are they and how much are they? We're always in debt, but we're paying it down and we're making money, so... How much are you? 60,000 for the baker. Isn't bad. Carpenter is... How do they get into the carpenter? How to buy the carpenter? I don't have any flour at the moment, but we do have the facilities to do wood, so... What can we put into this? So we can make furniture straight from woods. Or we can put in planks. This furniture sell for a lot more. We could stop selling that and then put it here. Furniture over the long planks is what I'm looking at. Where is that? Furniture sells for 3.5. 3.8. 2.7. What is it that we're selling here? Plank. Longboards. Plank and longboards. Where are the longboards then? $2.6. 2.2. So get more out though. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Right, we're gonna deactivate leave them on. And we're going to change this to distributing. And we'll see if it goes through. If not, we'll get our helpful, handy trailer to bring some down. But no, that's going to make us a bit more money. When is the furniture actually sellable? May time. So it adds another sort of time frame and we can get stuff sold. That's pretty good. And for 50,000 is, yeah. Okay. How much else we can do today? So let's just sleep till the next day. And we want to check on everything. Cows are doing good. We have stuff here as well. That is transferred across. Perfect, what we wanted. So then we are going to be making some furniture. Apple juice is still going well, and all the orchards. Yeah, we'll maybe look at getting those filled with water actually now. Can't do anything with a crop because they're just all growing nicely. I think everything is harvestable. Next month we can do our bar. Did we put barley in or did we put wheat in? I can't actually remember. Let's go and have a look. It's like barley. Yep, we can do that next month. Perfect. Then oats will be ready the following month, isn't it? Yep. Perfect. So we will fill up all of the orchards with water. They don't all need that much, so shouldn't be too arduous a task, but it needs done. The manure as well will get done at some point soon. This takes a long time to fill, does it? We could admire the Landini. Okay. Let's not do that, but I can just go off-road. R3 done first, we get free water at the other one, so we'll just take this empty maybe down there. This should be enough to fill all these three. And these are the worst ones as well. Where's the fill bit? Let me fill you up. They all fill. They are all filled. Did I fill like 2 up at once or something? I don't know what I did there. Right, let's head. Crashing headlong. Headlong? Head first. I cannot speak today. I'm going to drive to the other one. Can I actually, could I have done that on this side? No. Yeah, I'm going to drive to there and then I need to go for a quick break so I can get more juice because I've run out of fluids to have. Ooh. Maybe stop. There's a petrol station on the way. Or, yeah, there is, isn't there? Does this work as a petrol station? Please tell me it does. We need some fuel. We need a lot of fuel. $616 worth. I think it is this one. Made that mistake before and we missed the turn. You can get water here for free as opposed to paying for it. We pay, I think we pay for that stuff somehow. We pay for what the cows drink or something. So every little helps. Do here first, and then we'll do the other ones. So we'll get these two filled, then we go for a break. Keep forgetting to go and get juice. I'm like, yeah, we need to do this, and I'm like, yeah, I need to get a drink. Keep reaching for the cup, and it's empty. Okay, I'm going to leave you this lovely site, and then I'm going to have a quick break. We've got our juice. The Dugas. One Duga is sleeping upstairs. And the other one is, he decided to get up as soon as I went close to him. He wanted his head scratched. And then he just went back to sleep. They've not liked today because it's been horrible weather. Even when I let them out after their dinner. Hero, if we would happily, well, Breeze as well, would happily live outside. They were both not very happy. They standing there miserable as they're having to get sent out to do their business. I think they're all right for manure, these, aren't they? Yeah, we'll leave the manure for now. I can't remember which ones I've done. Now we are done. Now back to them. I'm gonna go this way just for a bit of an adventure. We're going to try and go this way for a bit of an adventure. We'll see how far we get through this bit. Ooh, the beehive. Maybe we'd get that. Ooh. I need to remember when the music, and check the music as well once we get on a bit. Because last week the music stopped and I can't even remember when it stopped. Too engrossed in playing the game. You just take the time and make like an actual playlist. This is really cool. This map is brilliant. Like, it just keeps showing you things that are just, yeah, ridiculously pretty. Very, very nicely done map. Very, very nicely done. Drop this back off. And did we check how much wood we had in the sawmill? We might need to do that. And that's pretty much it. We need to get on to June so we can get our not June, yeah, June, so we can get our stuff harvested. Stuff. Barley, Craig. Use your words, Craig. Come on. Yeah. Still got 12,000. That'll suffice. So you need to and we are now in June. The month, not the person. Just to be clear. So yeah, that is forage stage, the growth stage 3 of 3. Forage. So you can harvest the grass here. But why am I only getting like, oh no, strategy is better. Yeah, that's if you want to do 4 instead of 3 cuts. You do get pretty much the same volume. It's just you have to do extra work. That's why we don't do it, because we are semi-lazy farmers. We're going to be filling up with that fast. Will definitely be fine. Everyone else will be fine. The moo-moos, definitely fine. We just need to take our harvester. I don't know if I need to bring the trailer down. No, we will. We'll back onto the field that's not ours because we don't care about it. It's not ours. And yeah, we'll do it this way. It might be ours one day, but right now it is not. That's that field there. It's got canola in it. No. We'll get quite a few bales as well from there. We need to kind of have a think if we're just going to start selling them as well, because we don't put that many into our cows. Enclosure, not the actual cow. Definitely have to have a think if we sell some just to get some extra money. Because we're going to just have an influx of bales, because we've still got quite a lot, as you can see from last time. Because we're doing a lot of grain crop to feed our flour mill, that is going to be an ongoing issue. It's a good issue to have when you're in a quandary of whether to keep stuff or sell it. It's always good. There's a lot worse sort of decisions you've got to make. Corner of this field is quite annoying, how the trees overhang and stuff. The baler didn't like it last time, so I'm going to do that. Then just try to cut through as fast as we can, so as it start up, that'll work better. Probably might windrow. I think we windrowed this one last time just to get stuff out of the corners as well. This makes it a little bit easier when you do the baling of the outside. Around here because you end up putting it in the grass. Nice and helpful. We'll do 2 times round and just leave it, see what happens with the harvester once we leave an eye on it. Well, that's 2 times. Can't remember what we done last time. On this one anyway, I can't recall. Our class tractor harvester is doing a nice job. A bigger header would be great, but like the time it's taken us to do this isn't much at all. It would not be worth the massive extra money to get something bigger. Not until we at least get like probably double the amount of fields we've got. At least double. And we are off again. This is probably the most awkward field we have with the shape. It's always going to be a good test for the AI. It has yielded pretty good before. I'm pretty sure it had like, you know, I get like 18,000. We got bang on 10,000 I think on something, the first canola, and that was like a poor field as well, which I was pretty impressed with. 10,000. Oh no, just ran over half the crop. I wasn't paying attention at all to the fact that we were getting full. Whoops, my bad. So I need to get a tractor on the trailer, which is... it's pointing this way, I'm pretty sure it is. Normally we have the 50-50 choice and then make the wrong decision, but today we are making the right one. Because I've already seen what way it's pointing. Imagine the embarrassment if it was not the right way. Yeah. I'm gonna drive over my crop. I've already ruined some of it. Just need. I've just ruined some more. It's okay. I can take this time to get this hooked up to the windrow. So we'll pick our next crop once we get this field all sort of sorted, looked at, seen what we need to do to it. I don't think we need to plough it. I don't think we need to do anything to it apart from plant. We can quickly check. pH okay. Might put down lime then. Other than that, it's good to go. It is good to go. So we'll bring up the crop rotation and have a look to see what we put in it. We are like focusing on grain crops just because we've got that flour mill, and then we're probably going to have a bakery fairly soon as well, hopefully. Let's finish this off just so it's All done. The rain has started. No more harvesting until the rain's gone. How long is it meant to rain? Briefly. Is it passing already? Let's supposed to be, it says 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock rain, 9 o'clock not rain, so. Proper magically dry in seconds. But the old precision farm was much better when you had the moisture reader and stuff, I think. And you like had your hay left out to dry. No, that was seasons, sorry, that was seasons that you had that on. Old seasons. Not precision farming. Old seasons mod was the best. They managed to make it more, try and make it more realistic by making it not as realistic as a mod. Yeah, you had your old moisture reader for testing your crops to see if they were dry enough to harvest. Then you could leave your hay out and it would dry itself. Was very good. Then Giants took seasons and dumbed it down. Why? No idea, but they did. I think this goes off squint, doesn't it? That'll do. And then we need to jump into our flash tractor. Much easier to put a baler around. We might not get all of this, but here, just try and get much as we can kind of tidied up. Just so it's not in the grass, so we don't miss any. I'll leave the other rows because we can just do those. It's just to get the stuff that could possibly be a nightmare for the baler. Make it as easy as possible for it. We'll need to move our Landini in a sec. I need to actually get to work on my video for next week, hopefully. I'm currently doing, I've got a couple of videos I'm working on. 3 videos we've got. We have a build video. We have a, kind of like the cotton one that was out last night, and also a guide to like the 10, well, my sort of 10 steps on how to get the perfect yield. All 3 are sort of in the work. You just need to actually finishing editing and chopping off and stuff. The build video I need to actually finish making it. So I get into the mood for doing builds, and then I do like I done 2. Alma and Court Farm were all done like within, I could have done them in like within 2 days of each other. I was just like in the mood and went done. But then sometimes I drift in and out. I can be really productive, and then other times I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Kind of annoying. Well, that's going to help us enough. I'm just going to jump in the baler. Yeah, I've got 3 videos to get working through. A few more ideas as well to get done. So, that'll be my, maybe tomorrow morning. Probably Sunday mainly task. When the wife is away at work, I will be working on my video. Why? Why? What is... I was going to ban... Let's get ban this. There was going to be swear words there. Sometimes I have zero patience. Other times I have tons of patience. But that was just annoying me. Okay, 80%. We've got our baler on. Yes, it's got quite a lot of hay in it. That's going to be a hay bale, I think. Anyway, because it's past 51%. It should come out as a hay bale. There's always a benefit. Because as I say, we've got tons of straw. We have even more straw bales. Oh no, you got the jump on me. You got the jump on me. Come on, let's dip on the go. Are we going to get more than 17 and a half? Let's see. We won't get it from this row, but we should get like 15. If we get more than 15, that's definitely been filling away. I'll wait till it's full, or should I just start going? I think I'm just going to start going because it's going to be 2 trips. Is it going to be 2 trips? Let's see how much we get. I don't want to go like all the way down there and it's like 200 litres or something like that. If we get a full load and we have 1,000 litres left, we'll leave it because we're going to do barley again. It's just the save going down. It's many, many miles away the journey, so. Yeah, stay in hay. Perfect. That'll do us nicely. Maybe they say they can be finished, but they say they are finished. Terrible idea that one, Crick. There we go. Better line now. Left, it's okay. That's okay. Worker, off you pop. We'll continue going round. There's our hay bale. Our vital hay bale for the food for the cows. We've got the 3 other fields are all oat, so we're going to get quite a lot of bales for that. we need to work out how much like straw we're loosely going through. And then we can work out if we need to, what we can sell. I think we'll probably be able to sell a full load at least. At least a full load. Now it doesn't sell for tons, but I think it would give us a decent, like, what is it? What have we got in stock now? Like if we sold what we had, we would make £18,000 now. That's pretty good. 10 grand is 2 loan payments, so keeps us afloat. Put that in my bucket. It'd be annoying as anything. Our music has run out. I meant to go and look at the music, and I said it many times, and it's gone. Right, what music will I look at? Moods. Themes. With sports and action. No, we don't want sports and action. Wellness. Uplifting workout. Heavy workout. What's the heavy workout one? Let's see that. Wake up and beg up this year. Jump out the crib. Stack up my Cino this year. Killing my ego this year. Offer the people this. Let's miss the explicit one. See what it's like. Is this all just R&B stuff? I don't like it. I'm just not in the mood for that. Oh yeah, these hip hop tunes as you work out. No, we're not. I wouldn't even listen to hip hop. I was working out. I would listen to like fucking heavy metal. Feeling real good, yeah, when I'm out with the team. Abundance of gratitude, yeah, do you know what it means? Lyrics are writing, moisturizing like cream. Yeah, good visuals, good life is all that matters. Health that you got right there is all that matters. Saving, stacking up, yeah, all that matters. Good time with the gang, yeah, all that matters. Yeah, good visuals, good life is all that matters. Health that you got right there is all that matters. Saving, stacking up, yeah, all that matters. Good time with the gang, yeah, all that matters. Yeah, miracle, hitting the pinnacle, yeah. Lyrical, told them I kill 'em all, yeah. Cynical, hit is a critical, yeah. Medical, L's, incredible, yeah. Feeling good, yeah, cause I'm one with the trees. One with the energy, yeah, I'm one with the schemes. People grind so much they break at the seams. Don't let that stress take over, please just breathe. High intensity, what's this one? Dance. Why not just get like a rock playlist? Like without Christmas stuff, like last time. Hopefully we don't hit any Christmas songs on this one. Yep, I need to make a playlist. We need to do that at some point. How's my worker finished? Good thing I didn't send my worker away because I think we're going to be good for filling them. Get this road done, and then we will get that load delivered straight to the grain mill. So, jump in this, and yeah, like as soon as we get the grain mill started, the sooner we get it going, the sooner it gets finished, and the sooner we get some flour. When were we able to sell stuff actually? What was the... Furniture's July. So if we get some furniture done, sold, and soybeans are July, they're actually a pretty good price now, but we'll wait. Furniture is, yeah. So next month we can get like a good amount in. Then we can maybe look at bread instead of just doing flour. So that would make our income even better. It'd be good if I could have sent this with the AI to drop it off, but we can't do that because it gets stuck. Because then I could have got the bales done. Could have got the bales done, Craig. Another building that we can buy up there, isn't it? I like the one next to the orchard that had the beehives. I wonder if that turns into like a honey bit then if you buy it. Maybe. We've done honey before, but we've done it in Western Wales. Kind of done it there. Where else did I do honey? Did I do honey on Camsden? I can't remember doing honey on Camsden. No, we done honey on Oldstream. That's where we done it. Oldstream Farm. One of my favourite maps. A really good map, Oldstream. If you've not tried it, try it. A very good map. Especially if you like Fichthal, you would like that. Kind of similar in some aspect. So where is our... barley one activated. Let's see if we need to bring more pallets down there at some point as well, but I think we'll be okay for now. We have plenty of pallets sitting off at the sawmill because we made tons of them. Absolutely tons of them. Right, let's get this back and get this field all done. Then we can go into July and maybe sell some stuff so that we can get some money in and maybe buy the bakery before we finish up today. I know I'm spending more money, I should be paying off our loan, but our loan is coming off steadily. And these purchases, like the carpentry one, is going to make us a lot more money. A lot more money from the carpentry one, really. Because we're getting more furniture out than planks we're putting in. And it's like 50% more expensive to sell, well, better for us to sell. So bringing in 50% more money. As well as, like, more. I'm trying to... You put 4 planks in, I get 5 furniture out or something. That's 20% up. And then it sells for more, so... Yeah, but it's just better. It's just better, guys. I don't know how to put it in a number. So it's just better. The bills. We need to get this part up. And then we need to get the baling done. Bales picked up. Field limed. Maybe have a quick check and see what we can put in the field, but that's not big priority. That's like little tiny priority if we have time. We do have time, but not a big issue. I still have the sell point on the farm. Not a sell point, the drop delivery point. Just because I'm thinking I'm going to need lime. I don't think we have quite enough in the lime spreader. We left a fair mess in that corner, did we? Five, 6 bales. If we went straight, we would have got that in. Stinky. God. God, stinks. Such a disaster. Gonna have to restart. Oh look, Bamber. The Labrador barking at someone closing a car door outside. Not sure if I might pick them up barking. If it doesn't, it's doing its job really well at cancelling outside noises. Oh, that's going to be a belter when we get some hay in there, because that's a big bale of. Okay, we are... What do we need? What do we need? Yes, we need the trailer. Trailer and then lime. Trailer then lime. Lime then trailer. What came first? The trailer. Because he was too excited. Yeah, I think you got to hit reset and then leave it, and then that works the next time you come to use it. I think we didn't do that last time. That's what causes it to do the weird thing. I think that's what it is anyway. Can't remember. Did have it down to a T when I was like doing filming Let's Plays all the time. It's a weird song, or tune, or music, whatever you want to call it. Noise could be another phrase we could use to describe it. This on the left. I'm just using doing it across with everything today. I was alternating between, but this does have a lot less used hours than the Landini. Landini's on 7.5. Let's just order some more lime. I think that is not going to be quite enough. Is with my rough guessing. 2. Not be as full, or just shy of. Race to the field. So a quick look to see what we can plant in this field with a decent crop rotation bonus. And for some reason I think we could probably put wheat in it, but I'm not 100% on that. If we can put wheat in it, I'm fine with that, because obviously we are pushing the old grain crops. It just works better for us. Hello there, hope you're having a good Friday. Oh, there's another one of those deer that is just a shadow. 2, that's just a shadow. Where are they? Up in the sky? I never actually know where they are. Yeah, I think we can put barley or wheat in after those. We'll get round, we'll work on this, and we'll see what we can do with it. I'll need to write it down so I don't forget for next week. And what have I done? All work I can do with it. We did barley and then it was oats and then we put barley on it. I was thinking it was oats, that's why. It's not oats. It was barley, Craig. So we had oats on it. Then we put barley on it. Can't put oats on it again, but it's gonna take it. Yeah, we could do canola again. No, we're doing sugar beet. I have to put canola in it. So, what field number is this? So I can write it down. Oh, and then we need to plant it fairly soon. We can plant it in August though. So canola in field, it's field 2, isn't it? Canola in field 2. Perfect. Perfect, but I think they've done a job here. I wouldn't say he's done a great job, but then I maybe didn't set him up for doing such a great job. Yeah, canola here, that's fine. Just set up direct, not a problem. If we've got oats, then yeah, because we can put barley and wheat in straight after the oats. So all the oat fields will probably be wheat and barley then next year. So they're going to have quite a bit of stuff for the grain mill anyway. As long as we keep about half the fields, or again get half the fields, 2 of the fields, with some sort of grain crop, I think that's what we need to try and do. Back this up. I think well, no, we need to sort the bales out. Let's sort the bales out first. Get that hay bale thrown into the cows and get their oh, here are we? I'm just trying to reverse this in here. I'm not speeding at all. Go the wrong way. No, get my own header trailer there. Yeah, just keep driving over this thing. Not the best idea. Oh, we did it. Right, get draw done. And then we can see exactly how much we actually use as well to see how much we can sell. So we have, we get caps out at 40, I think. Could be wrong. I often am. I'll do it, I wasn't getting the hay bale at the same time. Maybe yeet this in. Didn't like it. Regroup, regroup. Some more strawberries dumped in the drop. Just a straw mess at the moment. Okay, it takes 45 and it's 1 o'clock. So what happens when we sleep? I know it's gonna be 8 in the morning, but we can loosely take, what, 4 hours off, so we get an idea loosely what it meant to be for a day. Like 4,000, let's say 5,000 liters. So we're gonna use, let's just go with a bale a day. Like that's a year, and we have like 7 extra, at least now, without the other fields, which are all now ready to harvest, and that's ready to harvest. But we are not interested in that quite yet. We just sold soybeans earlier. Furniture as well as a good price. So I think all my planks are in the furniture place, aren't they? Don't think we have them lying around. Nope. They're all in there. Yep, get the soybeans done first. I think it's just up the road. Yep. And then we can get the furniture done. And that'll be us for today, because we'll leave the harvest until next week. This is a 17.5 trailer, isn't it? And we've got 18 ones. Sorry, we're just up the road. It's not like I'll have to drive hundreds of miles. Nip up here. What else do we make at Sawmill? Got enough pallet. Hey, do I actually have pallets there though? Oh, I do have stuff here. This stuff doesn't show up. We can sell this then. Or do we take it to... You know what, we'll take it to where it needs to go instead. We won't bother selling it. We'll get it all converted. Right, we'll tidy that up and then we'll be done. Shouldn't take too long. Load up the trailer and the back of the pickup thing. That should be good. Tiny bit more of this to sell. I will take pretty much 40 grand, that's nice. And we've still got what? 1,000 litres still to sell. Just over 40,000 for the soybeans. Not bad for what we had of them. Was what you call oversteer. Unrelieved. I'm just getting rid of it. Getting rid of it. It'll bring us in about £1,000, so worth doing it. Especially when it's just up the top of the road. If it was the other side of the map, probably wouldn't be doing this. Right, leave that there. Oh, that's a lot more than I thought just with that. God. And we're going to load this up somehow. All of this stuff. Or what we can anyway. Enabled. I don't know how many we can get on. These do double stack. Yes. These stack on top of the pallet. Yes. And perfect. You can dock that there. We'll disable that and do that. And now we need to go down to flour mill and furniture place. Then we need to load up the furniture. And yeah, sell what? Now we're done for today. This thing is not steering at all. Pallets and things must be way too heavy for it. On traction now. See how long that lasts. Oh yeah. No. Oh no. Ah. I think like one day we'll have a stream where Greg doesn't roll something. Come on. I did used to like this pickup thing. I'm starting to hate it. We'll get there eventually. We'll just go very slowly. Slow and cautious. Now there's a big bit we hit on a bridge here. We were going to be taking that super fucking slow. But I do not want to get rolled over again. I thought I was going to roll the other way, seeing as I'll look at the weight distribution on the thing. Yeah, the bridge is here, and you go absolutely flying if you hit it wrong. Right, back on the road again. Oh no, we hit a bounce, we hit a bounce, we hit a bounce. Some of the roads have just got random like, holes in them and stuff, so you bounce up. And my driving isn't great. But it's a combination of both. It's not just solely me being absolutely shit at driving. Right. Okay, we're gonna unload them and we'll get them all sorted. Don't need the thing on top. You can go there. You can go there. You there. You. I don't need you. We need you. Are you there? You. That will do. Should be everything running again. Yep, plenty now. And all we have to do here is go bang. Where's the carpenter place before we crash again? Oh, should have went the other way. We should have went the other way. You know when you just want to like, yeah. We have a hammer in here, but I can't really destroy this one. I think this setup is just a little bit not working for me at the moment. I think we need a new pickup and trailer setup. Yeah, that'll work. No spare capacity for the plant. That's fine. Let's get out of here before we make any more mess. Where have my things spawned then? Where's my furniture? How did I get in here? What's going on? Why can't I see where my furniture is? Why do I have to do this? Oh. Come on, can get around the corner. It doesn't appear that we're actually stuck on anything, it's just, no, I'm similar physics. Where is like the opening for this? How? I don't even know how I opened this one. It just randomly opened. Right. Now we've got intermediaries. Intermediaries? Is that how you say it? No files. I know where this is, and it's going to be a nightmare if this trailer decides to be annoying. It's like it's just pushing down too much on the back. I think it's more the trailer than the actual truck. Like it's not weighted properly. Then I've used this trailer many times and I've not had this issue. Maybe it's a combination of both. And my skill level. We're sitting at 98,000. So we've got, we'll say about 6,000 a day is what we go through, right? We've easily got a year worth of payments there. And obviously we're still constantly making things. And yeah, I think we'll probably go for the bakery. What? Why is it just squirreling around? I'm just pressing drive, I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to do it when I'm like watching it, like it wants to sneak up on me and do stupid stuff. Yeah, 'cause the bakery 50 or 60? Because then we'll still have... We'll spend 60. They're going to have almost 40. That's not including what we get for this mine, so... If 40 covers us for at least, what, 6 months. Now, we've got... What's great? Some straw to sell, still. And we're going to have tons of flour. So, which we can then turn into bread as well, so we've got quite a few... There's going to be more money coming in. That's what I'm trying to say. And we're paying down our loan. I think I can make like a payment to it, but it's like not really impeding us much. We're able to afford. Where is it? Oh, it's still over there. Like, where is this way? It's quite far away. It's the other end of the map from where we were. I was gonna roll there, I was like, oh no. $25,000. And that's for, we've still got what, funds to go through, don't we? Oh yeah, we're full with blank. That's going to be a big one for next year, isn't it? Right, let's look at the bakery. We'll buy that, and that'll be us for the day. $60. Yeah, we've still got like 10 months worth of sort of redundancy in our... Can't make cake, definitely not. We can make pretzels. Oh my god. I like a pretzel. Bread goes for 3.2. Pretty good. Where's the pretzels? Pretty much the same. So we can make both the pretzels and that, but we need to get pallets in here. That is the only thing. We'll turn these off for now. Flour we will set up to distribute. Then that should go through for next week. That is going to be us for today. We got quite a lot done on our... I don't remember how many Friday streams we've done now. But yeah, we got a decent bit done. All finished planting and we're started harvesting. So next week we're going to be a big push to get our harvesting done and get everything going. So yeah, looking forward to it. So I do have a video, what is it? What did the video did up? Oh, my cotton, 5 million cotton business. A video up, I want to see you soon. I will see you soon. A 5 million cotton business. Or, I don't even know, I just done a harvest on a whole map. Got bored one Sunday. That video is up, go and check that out. You can also have a look at my build map. The Alma build is seems to be popular, so go and check the Alma build out. Big farm, and we've got a court farm as well that I've done this year. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again next Friday, and I hope you all have a great weekend. And yeah, thanks again. Goodbye.